Hi, today I'm going to make yucca, a very pretty and tall flower. Materials required are crepe paper in white, green, a couple of thick wires, thin wire, some tissue paper, brown floral tape and green floral tape. All the stencils are given at the end of the video. First, cut out a piece of thin wire about 4 inches long. Then take the piece for the bud or the center of the flower. Stretch it well. Apply glue on it. Put the wire in the center and then just fold over the paper. And bring the ends together. Like this. Then take the floral tape. Stretch it. And then just stick it at the base of the bud that you've made till the end of the wire. So you need to make quite a few buds like this. So I made others in the same way. Take the petals. First, with a pair of scissors, just curl it like this. Then just stretch the base. Fold it over in half. Press the crease so you get a sharp crease here. And then just sort of crunch it up a bit and fold over the top. So you get a curved out petal like this. So do the same with the other two petals. So this is how the petals would look, all three of them. Now I've already made a center in the same way as I did for the the bud. Now take a petal, apply glue on the base, and stick it on the center like this. And twist the ends. Like so. Take another one. And stick it slightly overlapping the first. And the third you'll stick here. This is how it will turn out. Now take the sepals. So again in the same way as we did for the petals. First just curl it, stretch the base, fold it over, and just hold it for a second or so that it retains the shape. So I've got all my 3 sepals here. So just take one, apply glue. Now stick it in the gaps of the 3 petals. So like this, just stick it in the same way as we stick the petals. So same way as we stuck the petals. like this. Now take some green tape, stretch it and bind it on the stem. And this is the flower. Now you take 2 or 3 buds and 2 or 3 flowers. Take the green tape, stretch it. So we start with the bud. Start binding the tape midways. Attach another bud to it. Attach a flower. And then another flower. You can make combinations of more buds or more flowers, however you like. Now just bend the flower in one direction and open out the buds. So this is how it looks. Now I have made others in the same way. So these are with just flowers and no buds. These will come in the lower part of the stem, and these are with buds. So you can attach 1 bud and 2 flowers, or 2-3 buds and a couple of flowers. I have taken 2 wires. Since yucca has a very long stem, you can increase the length of the stem as you like. So now just put the 2 thick wires together and wind them. If you find a single piece of wire which is long enough, perfect, you can use that. So I have a nice long, about 2 feet long wire. Now take the tissue paper, a long length of tissue paper, fold it in half, and then half again. Apply glue and bind it on the thick wire on the stem. So I'll just apply glue. And start winding it from one end till the end of the wire. So we get a thick stem, like so. Now I have about 4 or 5 of these buds, loose buds. So I'm just going to take a bit of green tape, stretch it, and start attaching these buds. So start from the upper middle side of this one bud, and take another bud slightly lower, at almost the same height maybe. Then I'll attach another one slightly lower again. And you go on attaching all these buds in the same way. So this is how they look. Now just position them. So I'll just bend them out a bit. Like this. Now take a long piece of green tape, stretch it. Take the thick wire that we prepared for the stem, hold these buds on top of the stem and start winding the tape on it. Then take any of these stems that we prepared and just attach it. You go on attaching all these branches or stems, whatever you call them, with the buds and flowers as you go down. So you don't have to give too much of a gap between each of them, because the idea is I should look nice and full of flowers and buds, the stem. So just go on attaching them like that and winding the green. So this is how it will look. As you can see, I haven't covered the whole thing because this I'll cover with brown tape. So now just first open out the branches that we made, just bend them out a bit, just a bit. And position the flowers. Should be nice and bushy. Like this. Now for the leaves, just take the crepe paper and cut out triangles from it, the maximum width being about 2.5 centimeter at the base, and just cut out long triangles like this. So this will form the leaf, and made others in the same way. Take the long piece of the brown tape. If you don't have this color tape, you can always use paper. If you have crepe paper, you can just cut a strip and use it instead. So now just start winding it from where the flowers finished off. And I'll wind it till almost the end of the stem. When you've covered about this much area, about almost 10-12 inches, then take a leaf, just give it a little fold. This helps the leaf in standing out. Just keep it on the stem and wind the tape over. Then take another one. So basically all the leaves come in a kind of a spiral all around the stem. So you have to attach the leaves in the same way. And keep on going down and keep attaching leaves. Like this. And this is how the whole flower would look, with the leaves and a bit of the branch which you can put in any vase or anything. You can add more leaves if you like, it's entirely up to you, or more flowers. All the measurements given are in centimeters. This is a stencil for the bud and the center of the flower. This is 4 cm high and 3 cm wide. Cut as many as required. This is a stencil for the sepal. This is 7 cm high and the width here is 2.75 centimeters. The stem is 1.5 by 1 centimeter. So cut 3 pieces per flower. This is a stencil for the petal. This is 7 cm high and 3.25 cm wide. The stem is again 1.5 by 1 centimeter. Cut 3 pieces per flower.